Well, this is definitely the earliest we've been up in a very long time. It is barely 5 a.m. It's freezing cold, but we are heading to go and pick up the Eurostar, the high-speed train to Europe, and in just a few hours' time, we are going to be arriving in the Netherlands. And apparently it's someone's birthday today.
21 today.
21, yeah, 21, right. 21. Happy birthday. Looking forward to this?
Hell yeah.
Awake?
No.
Need coffee?
Yes.
Let's hope one's open, because it's barely 5 a.m. There she is, St Pancras station, just after 5 a.m. Oh wow, that's a big man.
That is a big statue. It kind of reminds me of San Diego, that bit. It's completely different.
The unconditional surrender. Yeah, I get what you say, yeah. Anyway,
it's just as big.
Do you ever feel like you're the only ones at a train station?
Yeah, it's kind of eerie.
Right, here we go, departures. Passports at the ready? Oh yes.
Yes.
Right, we've got to go through security, so be right back.
Be right back.
The most important thing you need to know at the moment is we have coffee and it is much needed, but we'll talk about everything else when we get on the train because it is chaos in here. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't think I've been on a Eurostar for over 15 years, but it's time for us to board.
It's been years for me as well, hasn't it?
I know. Well, we've never done it together. And
we normally fly places. So.
I've never been to the Netherlands either, so this is going to be a fun day. I think if we go the other end though, because I think we've got 65 and 66, right. And I'm pretty sure they're the other end of the carriage. Not going to queue with all them. Oh, the seats look big.
The one thing I'm worried about is that we can be sitting backwards or forwards.
I've booked forward facing. Oh, you did. So we should be booking. So we should be facing forward. Yeah.
Cool. Result.
Bye, London. So we've done the bring your own breakfast option because it's £6 on board for a coffee and a croissant.
Mind you, that's not really bad considering normally they're more expensive than that.
That's true, I guess. Yeah.
For a coffee croissant, that's what you'd probably pay for a standard like coffee shop.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway,
right.
We're on our way. We're in a tunnel. I forgot how fast the Eurostar actually is, so everything's like jiggling around a bit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I was going to say it's apt because we're going to France, but we're not.
No, we're going
through France though, so it counts, right?
We might see something in French. Hello.
So let's just talk about security at Eurostar. That was an absolute breeze. Nothing like when you go to an airport. You don't have to take any liquids out of your bag. You don't have to take your laptop out of your bag. No taking your shoes off, anything like that. And we got our passport stamped. Forgot you get your passport stamped now again.
I kind of like walked past and was like, excuse me. I was like, oops, sorry.
But yeah, security really, really easy. Departues was absolutely packed though, because there was a train to Paris leaving like 15 minutes after ours. So everyone was in one.
The one thing we waited long for was for a coffee, and the queue wrapped around the station. No word of a lie.
It was ridiculous. And then they opened the second coffee location, which wasn't meant to open till 6 a.m. They opened it 20 minutes early. So everyone rushed to that one, only for the manager to shout out that they were taking cash only. And we were like, we've already got our Pret, sorry, not sorry. So we're about to go in the Channel Tunnel. It's now a good time to tell you it's 75 metres below sea level.
We're not going to go swimming, are we?
Well, I hope not, because that means something's gone really wrong.
Swimming.
Also, you've just been to use the toilet.
I did. I had to hold on to the rail while I was going to the toilet because I was in a shower.
Did you not think to sit down?
I'm not going to sit down. The only problem I have got with the toilets is the tap didn't work, so now I've got really sticky, soapy hands and no sanitizer to at least try and get it off.
We have got sanitizer in the bag.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hoping for like some daylight soon because it's actually going to have something to look at out the window other than our terrible looking selves.
I mean, we're about to spend the next half hour inside the Channel Tunnel.
Fair
so you wouldn't see anything anyway. Hopefully we should see the sunrise.
That'll be quite nice.
Yeah. We didn't realise, but we're actually in the Channel Tunnel, so we're now under the sea.
Now I can kind of feel like the train is slanted down a little bit.
Yeah, but I've got to say, when we went through other tunnels on the way from London through Kent, it was really noisy.
It's really quiet down here.
It is. 20 minutes we'll be in France. Vive la France!
Oh, yeah.
Well, in what feels like the blink of an eye, we are arriving in Brussels, capital of Belgium.
That went really quick.
Ooh.
À Bruxelles le midi, correspondance à 10h25 avec le train jjextra.
What I was going to say is, isn't it crazy that it took us an hour and 10 minutes to get from our home in Kent to London last night on the train, but in just half hour more, we can be in Brussels.
Crazy, right?
That's insane.
All in all though, pretty good so far.
Yeah, another thing I'm really impressed with as well is the amount of legroom I've got. And how comfortable the seats are. You've even got like a little footrest,
which is really good. And there is a bit of aircon blowing down because it did get quite hot in here and I had to take my hoodie off.
And another thing that we forgot to mention that makes this better than flying is you only have to arrive at the train station 45 minutes to an hour before departure, rather than like 2, 3, 4 hours. So that's a big
And the
bonus.
Wi-Fi seems to work as you get into France.
And it's free.
And it's free.
So you can't really complain if it's a bit patchy because it don't cost you anything.
Yeah, and every seat has a plug.
Last time we flew, it costed £24 for the Wi-Fi, and then we had to buy it again because the whole system cut out halfway through.
How times change.
Ooh, I think we're going again. So what have you just discovered?
So I figured out there are bins down by the toilet. They just blended it very well. And I just figured out how to work the tap in the bathroom. They're all censored, but you just tap it. For some reason I didn't do that before, but it worked.
Just 10 minutes or so and we will be arriving in Rotterdam.
It did say it was delayed for like 50 minutes, but that must have been a glitch on the app.
Yeah, I think so, because we're definitely not.
We're on time, we're pretty much here.
Alright, here we go. Walking on the train, always fun. Wow, here we are.
Welcome to Rotterdam. It's actually quite nice to be out in the fresh air, actually, to be honest.
It is, yeah. You feel a little bit canned after a while, don't you? But not as bad as on a plane, but
No.
I know what you mean, yeah. And we're tired, so I guess we just follow everyone else.
Caffeine.
We're definitely going to need a coffee, yeah, but... Oh, can't walk on the train, can't stand on an elevator.
I've been sat down for hours.
So, fun fact, if you've got your Eurostar barcode, it doesn't work on them barriers.
No, it doesn't.
We did try.
It's good. We made friends with the barrier man.
We did. We were just talking to him. I was like, anywhere you think we should go today? So he's told us to go to tourist information and recommended a few places. But this is quite a nice little station, nice and easy to navigate.
It's really big, very open, and there's music. I like music.
What a beautiful morning to walk out to our first time in Rotterdam as well.
You know what? We are so lucky with the weather today. I think yesterday was rain, tomorrow's rain, today clear sun. Well, and clouds.
Makes perfect sense.
Better than rain.
Yeah, that is a pretty impressive station from the front. Look at that.
It's very artistic. I didn't really know how to think of a word, but it's very artistic.
Nice, well done.
Nice, I like it.
Well, that's the end of our Eurostar journey today, but if you want to see in comparison the last time we took a flight, then click this video here and join us on board British Airways to Orlando. We'll catch you over there.
Bye.